Hi, I'm Victoria Brinkley. I'm with Fish Florida. We are very excited and very proud to introduce Chris Witt with Rippin Who Teasers. Chris has been winning tournaments all over the place with these teasers. We're very, very excited to have him. Chris, can you tell us a little bit about your company and what's prompted you to make this product?
Certainly. It started in 1997, August. 20 years coming up here in August during the dog days. The dog days, fishing with my partner, the fish are all spread out and they weren't coming to the boat. And I got frustrated. My first time out, we didn't get a strike. We didn't get a knockdown. We got nothing. So when we got back to the house, I decided on my own that I was going to find a better way to make sure that my next trip out was going to be fruitful, especially with the cost involved. So yeah, it's been a long road.
Well, we're very, very excited to have you. I know that we're putting together our own tournament team, and I would love for you to consult with us on that. You know, we definitely want to win tournaments. I believe that this is the product that's actually gonna do it. I'm very, very excited. So where do we go from here? What are some of your goals with the company?
What I'd like to do is to reach a much larger audience, being just me and Facebook. You know, it's difficult, and unless we find people like you or other people that help out along the way, it's a difficult road. But I've reached out to 2,000 people now. I'm sold in 11 states. I'm sold in 4 countries. So they're out there. They're doing damage as far as catching fish. But at the same time, we also have like a 100% catch and release policy. That's my policy. If it's not a money fish, don't kill it.
Now, you also work with Fish Cave Lures.
Yes.
And Brian?
Brian Bittigary. Yeah, Brian Bittigary and I became partnered up last December. Now, my goal was to take us away from the electroplated chrome over brass that we were having trouble with and switch it over to a double-sided mirrored stainless, which is absolutely phenomenal, and you can see them right here in front of me. But from everything I've heard from Golfito, Costa Rica, to Maryland in the States, to Austria, off Portugal, and in the Mediterranean, everybody's catching fish, and they're catching different fish than they were ever intended to catch. So that's fun at the same time, too.
Absolutely. Now, you mentioned that you were also on Amazon and eBay. So how can they find you on Amazon?
Amazon.com has us. eBay Live, I believe is what Brian told me we have.
Okay, great.
Also, I'm updating the website page for Rippin Who Teasers.
So
that
what
will
is
be
the
done
website?
here shortly. The website is rippinwho.com, all small, all together.
Okay.
And Brian Bittigary is fishcavelures.com. Brian has sole exclusive rights to sell the Rippin Who. That was part of our deal when we got together, that I would get the product that I needed, we would put up the money together, and he would get the 50%. Okay, so we're a team. He's got 11 years of tournament wins. He's been in business 11 years. So, you know, together we're tournament winners. So it's a good thing.
Very, very impressive. So your website is www.rippinwho.com.
Correct.
Okay. And now, is there a phone number that they can call?
They can get a hold of me anytime. 850-292-7369. It's been my number for 34 years now, so I'm not seeing it going away anytime soon.
Now, do you do customized work, or do you do any of that?
No custom work, everything is standard. We now have 3 options rather than 2. 2 are shown here. We have the 6-blade 6-inch variety and the 4-blade 9-inch variety. We introduced a 5-blade variety, which is called the bait chaser. And that is 2 9-inch blades chasing 3 6-inch blades.
Holy moly.
And the fun thing is, if you get the 4 and the 6-blade, you can make 2 bait chasers. So they're totally convertible. You can create your own teasers, so to say. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, we're very excited to have you as media partners. I'm so pleased that you decided to join us. Is there anything else that you want to tell us, you know, about your product?
The origin is pretty interesting. In 1997, after getting back with my partner being skunked one day, I went back to his place during the work week, and I took one of his Pen 80s, an 80 wide, and I laid it on the pool deck with the rod and I took the box of salmon dodgers. I was using salmon dodgers at the time, and I took them out and I started bending them in ways that you know, would produce something that I would like, and I would rip them across the pool as fast as I could. And through that, I developed the bends that are now patent pending. And it was a process. It was a process. And I do have, this is the very first original blade of a 3-string My Teaser, no name. And this was hit by a 60-pound wahoo, which we boated on the other side of the...
Holy moly.
We boated that on the other side of the spread. And so that was a good day. Back, old 300-pound test mono, no snap swivels. Once it got damaged, the teaser was down. So that isn't the way it is anymore. They are totally convertible, and if there's a damaged blade, you just take it out and move the next one forward.
Very
it's all
good.
been thought out.
Very nice, very nice. Well, thank you very much, Chris. It's
Thank
been a
you.
very nice pleasure. I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, Victoria.
Okay, thank you.